You thought you heard something whispered on the wind, then everything went black. You jolt awake, but as you become aware again, you are no longer in the shadows and cemetery. You're not even in Jasper any longer. Instead, you find yourself somewhere you never thought you'd see again. The Luminesci family home in the Shadelands. Your brother Zavros turns from where he'd been across the room, bringing 2 drinks with him as he joins you at the table.
What's all of this then? Old times reminiscing, are we?
What are you talking about?
Does he look young?
Yes.
Do I look young?
Yes.
At the end, we consider the beginning, eh?
Well,
which one's the poison?
I prepared it to your specifications. You were always the better alchemist, brother.
I think one day I'll give up the practice. Inspect magic?
Give me a number.
2.
Not particularly. A little bit of nether, maybe.
Inspect secrets.
Brother, that's no fun. You know what's in it.
Well, here's to you then. I think that you'll do well being the head of the family.
Here's to us, brother. Hold. Zavix, stop! Don't drink that! The specter appears at the table, resembling Zavros.
That's more sacred. But, I had to test you and all that, brother. What's all this?
What's all this? Did you not think Janet O'Joram would not attempt something? Did you not think he'd just allow you to casually walk into the last city?
I thought it was just a bit of mental glory on your part.
Maybe he'll invite you in for tea with Aeon and the rest of the Ashen Court.
I mean, Aeon does make excellent tea.
That he does.
So, who am I sitting across from, then?
Nothing. It's a memory. It's just a memory. As Zavros pointed out to you, you now feel the invisible chain that stretched back to Zavros. Feel it anchored painfully in your own soul. In the loss you felt when Zavros had died. This all too familiar weight has changed, however. The pain seems to subside, and at the same time, you're having increased difficulty in remembering. The Zavros who had been seated across the table from you melts away as the spectral figure demands your attention.
Where were we?
I need you to pay attention, brother. I'm the one who gets to forget things. It's so much easier to mislead with the truth than with lies. Wasn't that one of Father's lessons? Yet it would gladly allow you to sit here within your memory and drink your final drink, just like we'd originally planned to, and take you out of the picture just like that. No trouble at all.
What are you supposing I do about it? Wake up. Can't you just wake me up?
I can't wake you up. I can't do anything because I'm just stuck here like I always have been. He knows that you took measures to protect you, brother. He's not trying to undo you. He's trying to undo me.
So, you want me to unbind you?
Yes.
That's an interesting ploy. I have to commend you. It's fascinating, but I need some proof that this isn't just your doing.
I just would like to have the light on while we're trying to do
They want us to move stuff around in the cabin, so they might be cycling here.
Okay.
Sorry if I'm interrupting.
Just awaits the week, brother. Who else knows your strength better than I? Your constant companion and eternal slave for 20 years.
Fine. I had planned on dying today anyway. What's one greater evil unleashed upon the world? It's just a drop in the death ray, isn't it? really doesn't go.
If you're still tethered to me because of the sympathetic magic you used to do so, you will be undone as well.
I planned on using you. Having you undone doesn't suit me.
I'm not exactly thrilled about it myself, brother.
I just made sure that you survived the problem.
And how are you going to do that?
How do you think? I've kept you along this long. With a command. Survive.
Alright then.
Not what you were expecting?
Not exactly.
Saving my brother the whole time.
I know.
Sorry, you're just gonna rain.
Or not. What
No,
makes the story go smoother?
We can work with it.
Okay.
Things are just happening. Davros remains before you, though his spectral figure seems to burn away intermittently as you look at him. Reaching to pick up his drink from the table. So then, brother, before you can continue, you notice something out of place in the dreamscape. A figure standing with their back to you, adjusting their hat as they look in the mirror. Turning to the table and smiling at a particularly striking and flamboyant ribbon with a piercing red eye, a golden left arm, and a right arm of blackest onyx. I do hate to interrupt, but I think this dream is far too depressing. With a gesture, your family home is now adorned garishly with busts of Colzon, draperies, and paintings of Colzon, of course.
Oh! I didn't think you could, but you did. Oh! I expected horror, blood, gore. You give me gaudiness. Oh, why?
So that you may feel more comfortable groveling in my presence here.
Well, that's nice and so it's a dream then. Good to know.
Oh yes.
Anything you can do to help with this? I'd like to keep my brother and wake up now.
Well, there's nothing I can do about your brother. What is done is done. But you don't ever ask for my permission to come here. These are my dreams. So I'll give you the one thing that you will still make. Excuse me, keep the memories of it. Motivation to continue. You may thank me now.
Such a backhanded gift. Wow.
You may grovel. Yes, I know. Worthless in my presence.
Yes, that's a love. Is that a new haircut? I love how you're dressed. Could you be more useful, maybe?
More useful? There's nothing more useful than motivation. I could let you just forget, and then what's the point of continuing on?
Valid point. Thank you, George. Daddy. Well, can you get me awake now? I think I have a elder evil voice playing.
You're forgetting something.
You brought the weapons just to be a dick. I love it. So, Davros is gone.